I would try to cover. Yeah, it's just now recording. Okay, so I'm gonna try to record some of the basic functions and the some of the functionality that can help you do your job. Okay, as the new agent. So this topic is for new agents. Okay, some of you may be already familiar with the matrix. Okay, and if you have choose matrix on your trap login there, if you have choose matrix already, I don't think this would be helpful to you because you cannot use RUM anymore if you choose a matrix. Okay, unless you call them, you change your mind. But I don't know if that works or not. Okay, so if you choose RUM already, and this is good section for you. Okay, and I think you may have already start doing some of the search, some of the stuff in RUM already. So this one gonna help you a little bit, maybe. Okay. So the left-hand side I'm gonna cover today is the quick search and basically on the search part, okay, on everything that with the search. And the right-hand side will be the some other functionality will help you, like the auto email, how we're gonna push the search into your client, how you're gonna add the listing you like into the list, like in the chat to your client, something like that. Okay, and then you can do something like the quick CMA in the matrix, right? Just they call it the quick statistic of quick stat and counts here in RUM. Okay, I use matrix before, but since the RUM has better functionality in the mobile side, okay, because I work on outside most of the time, so I use a RUM one app and it basically cover everything, right, from sewing and to the registry information, everything. I can use the app to do all the job. Okay, and then the last thing would be the RUM step. Okay, the market area, that kind of thing on the dashboard homepage. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go over my slide first because I don't know if the browser. I will do demo after showing this, talking about this. I just want to cover all the functionality first. Okay, all the slides first, just before I do the demo. Once I do a demo, sometimes the network you know is break down for whatever reason that doesn't show up. You know, nobody know what happens. But at least I have a catcher here, so that you know what's the basic functionality, and then later on, if you want to refer to something in the slide, you know, it'll be easier. Okay, so RUM basically login is simple. Okay, just use your you know, the security authenticator with your track ID, and then the okay, track ID, and then the correct your password, your PIN number, and then the authenticator code, and then that will be enough. Okay, and then go from there in your member login homepage here. Okay, you would be able to see the search. Okay, I'm gonna use the laser here. Okay. And this is the RUM. If you click on that, you'll get to the RUM base homepage. Okay, and then if you choose a RUM already, and then if you click on the yellow one here, search property, you get you to the status, the old one. Okay, not the new one. Okay, that's the how it works now. But later on, probably after some time, they're gonna completely remove status, and then later on you will be using the RUM. From there on. Okay, but if you already choose a matrix and once you log into your track member login homepage, then search property will become matrix. Okay, you click on that, you go to matrix. Okay, so you see a whole bunch of tools here, right? All these tools and the new stuff like the sky slope and what's the list trap, the hook queue, all this kind of service is all provided by the company called Protect. Okay, so the Protect is one of the subsidiary from under TRAP, okay, Toronto Real Estate Board. Okay, they have a whole bunch of people there working for that. Basically, IT service providing for the tribe members for this kind of tools, right? And they have something new coming, like wherever the AI recognizing the picture of a listing and tell you something different, something like that. But I don't know how it works. Later on, we may have a chance to look at it. So a whole bunch of these things, right? So that's you can actually, if you have time, you can look at that and play with that. Okay. And the mobile side, you have the Run MP. Okay, so you can download from the your app store. Okay, and basically login will be the same, but if you are set up for the clients, the client can log in. Okay, so this one will be good for the clients and you sell as an agent to connect. Okay, to communicate through this app. So you have to find some listing good, and you can chat with your clients within the RAM. Okay, but unfortunately, I don't have time to cover the Run mobile app today. So maybe next time, if we have this opportunity, we can do another one session for the mobile. But basically, it's straightforward functionality. It's not rocket science, so it's nothing to worry, guys. Just try your best. Take your time and try it out. That's features and whatever. Okay. All right, so login, same thing. And the Face ID in your mobile app will be the good thing for you to skip the login every time, type in this thing. Okay, so they have this timeout. So if you have let the app idle or something like a few days, something like that, I couldn't remember. But for me, it seems a very long time. I don't have to log in again. So I'm talking about a few weeks from last time I logged in. Okay, so just turn on the Face ID. Okay, once you've turned on the Face ID, and the next time you just use just looking at your phone, and then you have able to auto log in. You don't have to type in all these things again. So this is a good thing for the app, right? For the app, but you don't have it for the desktop. For desktop option, desktop version, you have to log in every time. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna say about is the search. That's what you call a quick search, probably, but they say they have another thing, quick search, but this one is pretty quick. Okay, so the first search bar in your Run homepage is just beside the logo. Okay, this search bar will have something that once you have the address or you have the MLS number, you can just type it in. Okay, so you type in the MLS number, you will see the listing right away. You have a parcel address, like if you type in something like this for the condo, right? You have the condo unit number at the end, then you will see all the listing for this condo unit. Okay, so that would be I would say the quick jump is not quick search, it's like a jump button or jump bar, something like that. Okay, pretty good. Okay, I will do a demo later on. And then next thing will be the quick search. That's what they call a quick search. So basically, you type in the location, community, okay, and type it wherever you like to type it. Okay, it will come out the search and then try to match with you. You type Markham, you just type MARK, then you will try to show you the result Markham. Then you can select on that, and then it will come up. So you can search in different areas, right? And there is multiple location, multiple area you can select, and then the rest thing will be there's some criteria you can combine together for this search. Okay, so this is a quick search. It's not something that you can put in a lot of stuff, right? It is very quick for bedroom, for the type, and for sale, or for the available or unavailable, for list, commercial family. You can specify there. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about too details here. Later on, I'm going to show you how to do that. Then you will go to the detailed search. Okay, you can have the filters on the more things, status, strict number, and something like that. Okay, and then on the right hand side, you will see the map. You can see the table. But of course, you can change the layout if you like, something from there. And also, you can find out the open house. Okay, if the open house for the broker member open house, an open house for the online live string open house. That's things that you can specify on your MLS listing. Okay, inside your MLS listing, you can specify this too. The last one is public open house. You cannot specify in your listing, but you can do it in your my profile. Okay, my profile, you can go for the run. Once you go through the run, the little tool set here, and then you can find it. Okay, and then you go to my profile. There's one option for the my open house, and then you can specify the days there. Okay, and that will be for public. Okay, the one you specify in your listing is for only members. Okay, now the another thing I'm gonna cover is the message. Okay, the message, the only thing that is powerful is if you know the map area, but you don't know the name, right? Then you can just go to the map and just draw it, right? Draw the circle, draw the polygon, or wherever rectangular, wherever you like. But you can just go to the location first, find the location, and then do the circle thing. Okay, and then once you have a search ready, you see pretty good for your clients, then you can save the search. Okay, and then the search would you have specify for the specific client. Let's say, for example, I just do a couple clients here, and you can specify for them and do the name. Okay, and don't say hi for client. It's for client, and you can push for yourself real time, and then it will become your client's default search, or you can push for your client for real time or daily. Okay, so once you put it as a daily, it will become auto emails and send out every day. Okay, if there's a change. Okay, if it's no change, it will not send. And then you can specify the listing inside your email, the format. Okay, like a small photo, a big photo, 7:9 or 3:9. Okay. And then once you save that, you basically come back to the search screen, search result screen. But you want to see how many search you have. You go back to the search and then do a view all. Then you will see all the stuff that you saved before you here. Okay. See, for this client, you have a search, have a list, CMA, chat, document, wherever you have saved for the client, you can see for contacts. Okay, or you can do for the view all. Okay, it's a pretty straightforward, good intuitive tools. Okay, and adding the listing will be simple. Once you have the result of the listings, right, search results, then you can just select them or select all. Okay, if you choose all, they're gonna highlight everything. It's a check box. Gonna check all the listing result there. Okay, and then you can do go back to the this button. Okay, under this button you can add this listing into a CMA comparable. By the way, I'm not gonna cover the CMA. It's gonna be too long. Okay, so next time if CMA will be a straightforward thing. Just go through the spring one by one. That will be enough. And then you can add to the list, add to the likes. Okay, like will be something like this little heart here. Okay, and you can add to the chat for your client to check whether they say this is the listing that we're gonna do for the showing today, or we're gonna show in this run, right? You can push it from to chat, and then you kind of receive it, or you add to the list, something like that. Okay, and you can do a comparison also. And you can do the map for the direction, print it out, email this listing, okay, and do the stack count. I'm going to show you the picture, okay, and anything suggest you want to put down the notes or something like that. Okay, so here you're going to see the list, as I mentioned before, and likes, everything you put on the likes, you put here. Everything put a list, the name you put you name it, right? When you create the list, you have the name, remember the name you have, and then for the specific clients, if you want to save for them, you can do that. Or you save for yourself, okay? That's all there. And then this is the quick statistic counts, right? That's the quick CMA from Matrix. If you're familiar with Matrix, you will be able to see this, right? And you know how the quick matrix work. then this one will be similar, very similar. Okay. From the matrix, you basically set all the results, check them on, and then at the bottom you have a quick CMA button, right? And then click on that, then you'll come up the statistic or the kinds of the report, a small report. Okay, I like this. Okay, so this one will be very similar. Okay, I don't see any big difference. Okay, for this, only thing good to use is the you want to know in your just save the search result, what is the basic statistic information about? Okay, nothing else. Okay, just telling you this. What is the lowest number? Okay, the price, or the listing price, or the sold price. Okay, or the original price. It doesn't matter. Okay, most of them they are the same. They don't change. Okay, or the highest price for all your listing that search from your search result. Okay, and then go from to left hand side here is MODE, mode. What they call it in the statistics is the most often or most frequently happen number in your listing, in your list, the resulting listing that come out from your list search result. Okay, you know what I mean, right? So that's the what call it is the number that occur most often in your data set in your search result. And then the median. What's the median? Median is the middle number. Okay, it's not average. Average is the total number divided by number of the kind, right? Median is when you do the sorting from the lowest to the highest. Okay, and you find the middle guy, right in the middle guy. So if you have the 33, right? So the middle guy will be something like the 16 or 17, right? So because this is the odd number, so middle guy would be very easy to identify, right? That's after you're sorting, right? You know what the sorting mean, right? The lowest number and to the highest number. Okay. But what happened? People may ask, what happened if I have an even number? Okay. If I have 30, now I have two middle guys, right? It could be a 15 and 16, right? So how you calculate median number for this is you add these two middle guy together, okay, divide by 2, and it becomes the median. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, so the mean is the average. Okay, average is very simple. Okay, very simple is how you add all the price together and then divide by the count. That's it. Okay, the rest, the tax, the difference, you don't have to pay much attention with this. Okay, and then bedroom, day on market, day on market that can be changed, right? Washroom, yeah, maybe if you want to know about this, right? But it doesn't tell you which floor, right? It could be all in basement. So anyway, so this side, right, it gives you all the other information like the area, and then because in that example, I only have William view, right? So and that will be good for the comparison. Now in William view, the highest number, the lowest number, and the average, and then the low, right, as the original price, but the sold price will become this. Then you have a good idea what's going on. Right? You know what I mean? And some of the like terminations 14, and it's pretty high, right? So that means the seller doesn't want to sell anymore, something like that. Okay, and some of this is the town hall detection. Okay, and the style of this. So to give you some information, but most of the time, I would tend to use this one is more convenient than that one. That one is if you have a big screen, but if you use a cell phone, sometimes it may just a little bit hard to see. But if you're outside, then I would suggest use recent sales. Is very good one, good features that I don't think you have in Matrix. Okay, so some of the features in RUM is much better than Matrix, but not all of them. Right? Sometimes they do have their all unique features that will be good for certain things, right? And some of the feature in Matrix I don't find it in RUM, but this one is useful. because you can see the right away, okay? And the recent sale, you just click on that. So this is the specific listing details. You're gonna click on that, and then you come out all the recent sales, okay? Recent sold listing, okay? Then if your main listing is townhouse, okay, then you can click on the townhouse and you only show you all townhouse, or you can click on show all the cells, okay, just around the area. So some of them looks like distance is 0, so that means, just beside this one you may have another one, and this is the 0.025 kilometer, right? So that's very close, right? It's 0. So that's like 100 meters. It's like 25 meters. So it's all just the neighborhood, right? So you can compare them, and this is the May 25, 29, and this is the August 16 sold at, right? And for this price, then you look at what the price they're trying to say, right? And this is the sold one, right? So that's the why that's 0. Okay. So if you have an available one, then you can see that. And the next in the demo, I can show you that with the compare the one that sold, and then you will see that. Right. So this one is a 1.2, and this one is a 1.5, and this one has a 4 bathroom, 2 bed. Right. It's very close, but price is much higher. Right. So you want to see why, then you can click on that, and then right away jump to that listing. Okay, and then you can compare something like that. Okay. Now, this is the last one I'm gonna show in this slide. Yes, the dashboard. Once you log into the RUM, and the main page, the landing page, or wherever the home page for RUM would be this. Okay, in the right hand side would be my market area. Okay, my market area you can specify up to 6, I think. Okay, and then you can just select the area, okay, down to the community level, okay, area, and then okay, and then just type it in. And also, I think can probably specify a search or not. No, I probably you cannot do this the search result here. You can just the area, okay, and then you can manage the market area, okay. And the match will go to the spring, and then you can remove that, edit it, change that. Then we find, see the search will be done to the, you name it, and then you done to area, municipality, community. Okay, in the community, you can just type in all the community level, let's say the waterfront property or waterfront, something like that, community. And then the class would be freehold, condo, commercial, everything. If you just check one of them, you only saw one of them. Okay, and you can specify for these different cells or list property. Okay, and the left-hand side will be the market trend. Market trend would be wherever the area that you specify here. It will not provide you more than that. Okay, so we're gonna take a look. Okay, this is another one that the last thing that I'm gonna show you that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why, but probably it's because of network connection, something like that. Okay, this is the map that usually you find in the police website. If we want to know the crime rates, something like that, right? You want to see the heat map, where is the most crime happen area, right? This something like that. So this one you have three different heat map. You can see one's the average price. Okay, the deeper color that you have is the higher the average price, right? But sometimes you see 1.9 is over here, 1.16 is yellow color. So I don't know how they're gonna manage this color change, but just look at the darker area, right? That means the higher. Okay, and another one good for the if you want to see the price change within the year. So you want it. Once you click on this, right? This is coming from your map. Okay, I'll click on that, then you will show out the how many percent change. Okay, it's the growth in this year, and you will see in this area there's 22 cells and 14% growth, the higher price, right? And this one is what the 50%, I don't know, price growth. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna show you the demo. Okay. So I'm not gonna do the login things, right? There's a save the time and just do a refresh. That's why I'm saying that sometimes the network come back good, sometimes the network come back not good. Okay, search. Okay, good. Okay, go back to the. It doesn't even go back to the home page. I don't know why. So sometimes it just work perfectly. Sometimes the network is not coming back. Not again. See what happens. Okay, good. So it just probably just need to reload in. Okay. Now as I say in the left hand side is the market step, right? So market step is based on mapping to the wherever you choose in the market area here. Okay. So the market area, let's say you have the okay, let's see the compact. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 area I want to watch, right? What's the front with the last one, Scarborough one, Richmond Hill, as probably just popular, okay, area. And then you have a market Richmond one, and oh, there's only 3 though, okay. So I only throw up 3, okay, the top 3 probably, okay. But this will give you the 6 months step, okay. Only give you 6 months. So you move your cursor there, you will see this from May, right? So the last one would be the November 4th today. Okay. And then you give you this average price and then the sell price listing comparable to that. Okay. And this. All right. So as I say, the search will be simple. Okay. Just type in the wherever that. Okay. The Chinese 612. Right. So you have all this listing come out already. So this is the quick jump bar. Okay. I would say the quick jump. Okay. Then you find one you like. And then you can remember the listing number and you can go back here again. Okay. MLS list number. Then you can quick jump from there. Okay. And so that's about how you're going to do the quick jump. Okay. And then the second one would be the quick search, right? So quick search, if you want to do a mark M, right? So okay, so it will show you that. Okay, and then you go from mark M, you want to see the Scarborough area will be E79, right? You want to also see maybe E09, still the Scarborough, right? And then you want to see the downtown area will be CO. So you don't have to type in all the type in the keyword you for that. Okay. Then you will want to see the sales, you want to list, you want to see something available, right? And then the freehold. Okay. For the freehold, if you want to just know about the detached and semi, you can just specify here. Okay. In the bathroom, you will say, okay, at least 3 or more, right? And bedroom and bathroom at least 2 or more, right? So I don't know how many we have currently. Okay, and the price we're gonna have something like from 900,000 to 1.3, something like that. And okay, so the price here, okay, this time it doesn't show up as the oh, because I don't have unvariable. Okay, so the price will be for, if you just mention the price, it will be for the available, okay, as the listing price, okay, and the unavailable will be the sold price if you just mention the price. Okay, so I just wanted that will become awesome. So once you search, okay, you have how many? 100. Okay, so that's too much, right? So into a filter. You want to see new and PC. Okay, it's not really helping, right? I want to see the open house for public now all the way right down to the 15. A whole bunch of lazy, right? Yeah, no. Okay, so we do from there. Okay, you will see the if broker and whatever what they call it, cloud-based open house or whatever, right thing, and you will have 17, right? So this one doesn't really help. Okay, this you have two member open house. Okay, okay, let's see the 17. Okay, now all this is based on the listing. Okay, the content of the listing, you can do all different search. Okay, oh, where's my field? My field is gone. So let's say I mentioned it before, if you want to add the to see our own brokerage listing, then you can find the listing brokerage. Okay, then you add it right away. So remember, this is content, right? So just type in online landmark. Okay, now you only have two. Okay, so because we have two, one doing the open house. Okay, this is the good one. Okay, so let's see what's that. Okay, so number 9. Okay, so 9, this is, I think this is Linda. The property list. Yeah, Linda. List. Okay, so this one you can quickly see that. Okay, so once you get to the specific listing, you can also do a recent sale, as I mentioned before. Okay, so this one, because it's selling, right, it's not sold yet, so you don't see the zero. Zero will be the same property, right? So this one will be something like 51 meter from the, right? Well, this is a kilometer, right? 51 meter, 87 meter, and 100 meter, right? It's very, very close. You're probably in the same street or the just cross the road or whatever. Okay, and the price is 4 point. But this is the year 22, right? So 23 will be the year. And then you just find one that is close enough, can do it. Oh, this one's going down. Okay, so the price now is what? 1.06. See the price listing. Okay, so you have a idea what's going on, right? So if you remove this one, okay, now you have a whole bunch. Okay, see the map here, right? Just what I mentioned. So from Markham to Scarborough, that's the area you're interested. You can have other areas as well. You can put a Richmond Hill one altogether in the quick search, right? The quick search become the more on the filter you can specify. Okay. Now, if you want to search for the estate and power of sale kind of property, you can just find the seller. Okay. Seller Nano's name. Okay. And you can put time like power of sales. So that you don't have that. See, you don't have power of sale here. Mortgage. No. See. So none of them has those keyword. Okay, so basically you're searching for the keyword inside those fields, right? So that's how it works. Okay, so we do another one will help is the broker remark. Okay, if you can find, so they have a different name here, right? So compared to the remark for broker. Okay, and also you can search remark for the clients, right? But remark for broker will be enough. Okay, let's try again. Oh, so you don't have that. Okay, right here you don't have that. So yeah, you can basically you can try. Okay, so out of 100, you don't have any of the interesting. Okay, maybe the area they don't have those stay that kind of thing. Okay, so that's what you're try to do with the more filter the keyword search on the listing itself. Okay, now you guys can try this. Okay, that's to give you an idea. Now from here you see a whole bunch of listing now, right? So I don't want that many. I still want to have the say I want to have on the landmark listing. Okay. It's the same, right? Okay. So it start or no, it doesn't really making any difference. In matrix, you have to put on the star. Here, you don't have to. Okay, so for the 10 one, for the 10, probably do something more. Okay, 25 is good. Okay, so from here, you can see you have a 3 button on the upper corner, right? So you can do add them to the list. Okay, and from the list, you can choose for your clients. Okay, and you can do whatever this guy, you have the 2 lists already. Let's say I want to have this. Oh, okay. So okay, edit, and then it will go there. Okay, but it doesn't zoom. Okay, this is compared to the screen that you have, but you can do a view all later on. Okay, now here, because we're here, you can add to the likes. Okay, just so you auto likes. You can add to CMA, you add to chat, and the statistic con is right here. That's what I mentioned, right? So basically, list down all the area you specified before, right? The E7 and E9, right? And the Markham, Toronto, and status type styles, right? And show how many of them there's only here, right? The count there. So total count is 25. For the listing price is the average is 1.15. That's not too bad, right? The highest is 1.29. Original price, none of them is sold because I didn't specify the unavailable, right? Once you click on the, you will see that. So this one just you're gonna compare with the, if you're a listing agent, you're gonna compare with comparator, right? If you're buying, you better just take check on the unavailable to see what's the price, so forth. Okay, and that the rest of the things I explained before. You can explore the PDF, print, you know, and then go from there. Okay, now for this listing, because I have a home life, that's the I don't think that will allow me to save it for the search. So let's try. Okay. One. Okay, because this one is still saying that you have something that is the member specific information that can only share with yourself. Okay, if you want to send something to your client, you're gonna have you shouldn't have anything that member specific information. But this one, right, you can do something. You can specify as your search, and you can give you the daily push email or something like that. Okay, but I think I'm gonna look at where is the stuff. Probably doesn't like this. Yes. Let's try again. See, now if you don't have those search things, right? Now it becomes a generic information, then you can specify this, right? So that would be a search. You can say public, generic, can show one, okay? And then you can specify for your clients. Okay, let's say this. And then you can push for yourself, also give yourself a copy, right? It becomes the client's default search and push this email as daily, okay? And the last one will be the you're going to provide more information and save. Once you save the search, the email going to send. Okay, so it will send every day if there's a change. If no change, there's you don't have anything. Your client won't get any email. Okay, now from here, let me see if I can show you the heat map. Okay, the heat map is over here. Okay, let's say. Okay, usually you just go from there. It should work, but looks like it's not coming up. Right? It's not coming up. But I think I have one working. Okay, so this one is working for me. I don't know why some of the search work, some of the search doesn't. Okay, it's pretty funny. Okay, so this is a growth. Okay, price growth. Okay, so you can scroll in, scroll out. Okay, scroll up is zoom in, scroll down is zoom out. Okay, then you see compare the map. But once you have a listing here, sometimes oh, you see this one, but it's not really big, right? This one is 30%. Okay, so this one give you an idea how the price grows. And Richmond Hill is still the good price go. Markham, okay, and then the different area for the search, it will come. Well, not all of them, okay, because is here the CPU is going. Anyway, so from here also I'm gonna show you. Let's say, remember we have the future, right? So if you want to just do a map, okay, let's say this is the one we're going to compare. Okay, we're gonna find out the listing inside this area, right? Doesn't really tell me. Okay, 1.76 kilometer. Sometimes you want to see 1.5, but it's good enough. Right? Sometimes say 1 kilometer, but most time I do 2 maybe, for the CMA purpose. Okay, 1.9. Yeah, approximately like that. Okay, so this is the area we're gonna be seeing the price mostly, right? You want to interested to find out more, and then you can do another one like a polygon thing. Just try to cover. You don't want to miss out this. I'm gonna go over there, right? It's a danger area, so you just want to keep it here, right? So you have the shape. Okay. Once the shape's done, so you go back to here. Oh, you have to stay here. So just delete this. And turn it off. Okay. So most likely you only have sort of the listing in your circles. Okay, and then you can specify this as well. You don't want to see the soul. Terminate. Okay. Expired. Now is only. Why this one is red? It's terminate. But it's not canceling. Interesting. Okay. Now sometimes you have the little bugs. That's all. SCE. Okay. So conditional escape. That means seller can sell as the buyer having the condition at the same time. Okay, that's called a sole condition. This is sole conditionally, right? This sole condition escape. Okay, so I think that's pretty much I'm gonna cover today. It's already 1 hour, pretty long section. Okay, and guys have any questions? Gonna turn off this.